A woman asked me, why does she keep attracting weak men? Weak and needy men definitely seem to gravitate towards strong women. Strong women have to be very careful of these types of men. I like to refer to them as little boys or mama's boys. These mama's boys specifically look for women that they can manipulate into taking care of them. The funny thing is that in the beginning, they always come across as strong, driven men. But that's all an act. This facade is their bait. They use this strong persona to trap you because they know most strong women want a strong man, not a little mama's boy. They're normally quite charming and know how to say and do all the right things. In fact, a mama's boy is the male equivalent of a gold digger. A mama's boy fits in the nags category. They rely on their looks and their fake charm to manipulate women into taking care of them. Sadly, these days it seems like too many young men are more than happy with playing this role in order to be taken care of. Why are so many boys not ready to actually step into manhood and everything that comes with it? They're ready to sleep with lots of different women, but not ready to commit to a relationship. Ready to go raw, but not ready to be an actual father. Ready to be taken care of, but not ready to earn their position in a woman's life. Now, another problem is that some women feel the need to fix men, and that's an issue within itself. There's nothing wrong in trying to help a man see his potential, but look at what I said there. Help. You can help a man to see his potential, but you're not supposed to create him and mold him into what you want. He has to be driven to go and get it himself. The onus needs to not be on you to do all the work. You don't want to be the person that's getting used, just so he can better himself and then move on. In some cases, he will allow you to build him up, elevating him to the next level. And then when he's up there, he may leave because he never had the intention of truly staying around. A lot of times, these men always had an ulterior motive. They always had a plan. They would manipulate women into taking care of them, all while they search for their next prey. But what happened to the old stories of the hero who sees a damsel in distress, and in order to win her heart, he has to defeat all her enemies, and if he wins, then he proves himself worthy of her heart. When the hero proves that he has a good heart and that he is a strong man, only then does he get the girl. I always advise women that they need to think of themselves as prizes worth fighting for, worth growing up for. So these mama's boy know they have to earn their position. Let him earn your heart. Let him slay some dragons and vanquish some enemies first, before you even consider him as a potential. The world is full of baby boys, but it's not your job to raise them. If he can't grow up, then send that boy back to his mother. But what if all you seem to attract is the wrong men, and none of them are able to step up and be a man, the man that you want or need? What is it about you? What is it that makes these types of men gravitate towards you? Do these women have a sign on their head saying, all losers, cheaters, liars, and users welcome? No, of course not. The answer is quite simple. It's not that you keep attracting the wrong types of men. That's not the problem at all. As a woman, you're going to attract men, period. Good men, bad men, rich men, strong men, tall, short, slim, chubby, and all the types of men in between. When it comes to good women of value, men are like heat-seeking missiles. They will all want you. If you're a woman with lots to offer in a relationship, the reality and the sad truth is the majority of men will be wrong for you. Yes. Oh God, Angel, please say it ain't so. But remember, it's not about who you attract that's the problem. It's about who you accept. You as a woman have a lot of power in dating and relationships. Yes, lots of different men may approach you and try to win you over. But ultimately, the decision on who you give a chance to and who you give your heart to is down to you. Now, sometimes it can be difficult to tell whether a guy is the wrong type of guy for you or not. But don't worry, we'll go into that and address that in future videos. Now, you may think you've met the right guy, and it might turn out that he's not quite who he said he was. Well, that's okay. That doesn't matter, because as soon as you realize he's wrong for you, you're supposed to reject him. The problem starts when you start to accept them because of either their physical or a few or very little good traits that they might have in the hopes that they might eventually measure up to your requirements. Or you allow words to make you become blind and overlook their flaws. Again, the issue isn't that you attract the wrong men, it's only an issue if you accept them. Now don't stress yourself and think, geez, I gotta work on accepting the right men. No, don't worry about accepting the right types of men. Instead, focus on rejecting the wrong ones. Think of it like panning for gold. There's gonna be a lot of dirt, mud, and rocks. But if you keep at it and keep throwing away what you don't want or need, it'll make it easier to see the gold. The good men are there. You just can't see them because they're hidden behind all of the trash, dust, mud, and rocks. You can't see them because the wrong ones are in the way. You'll never stop attracting the wrong men because, like I said, as a woman, you will attract all types of men. But it's your job to stop accepting less than you deserve. Only focus on the good and ignore the bad. I have a video in the description about what I call nothing-ass guys, or nags for short. It's a particular type of guy that you need to avoid. But definitely check that video out. It could save you a lot of issues. Peace, love, and coconut oil.
Hey man, that's racist. Please remember that from now on, brand new never before seen videos, as well as live streams, will only be available on my website, ikyg.com, via a Patreon subscription. ikyg.com is a Black-owned, Black-ran platform, 100% free from censorship. It's the only place where we don't have to worry about what we say and expressing ourselves. Make sure you check out the description and the comment section for important links, as well as information in video form that shows you what benefits you get when you support the site and join my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe and be notified every time I upload a video. For exclusive content and perks, check out my Patreon. This is where we have private live streams, group chats, live Q&As, live phone calls, and open topics. This is a safe space where you can interact with other like-minded people, make friends, send each other direct private messages, and so much more without any trolls. And yes, you get to use GIFs and images in the live chats. So what are you waiting for? This is a completely independent website, free from censorship. If you'd like to make a donation towards the site so we can continue to put out the truth without fear of being silenced, then please hit that donation button. It's greatly appreciated. Check out the rest of the site for videos, private and public live streams, find out all the tea, and make sure to utilize the Black Money section of the website. Advertise your business absolutely free to people that look like you, free forever. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at angel_IKYG.